Hello, and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. It's that time again. It's time for another nickel box hunt. This one is from Consumers National Bank, again, and I have checked it, and it is circulated. Of course, it's a little messed up, it looks a little short, but it's not. And we'll bring you along for the ride. Very first roll, and we have found ourselves our first 40s, 1946, out of Philly, and this is the sister box to the last video, and look what the first roll gave us. Dun dun dun, dun. My third ever Buffalo. Now I couldn't make out a date on this. I will put it under the scope, and if I have to, I'll nickel-date it, but we'll see what we can come up with first, and I'll get back to you. Alright, there it is, 1917. A little bit of nickel-date brought it right out. My third roll in, this is absolutely insane. We have another 1946. This one out of Philly. We have a 1941 out of Philly. We have a 1958 out of Denver. And we have silver. 3 rolls in, we have silver, we have a Buffalo. Unbelievable. And this silver is a 1945, beat up, but I don't care. And it's out of San Francisco. Third silver nickel ever, and it's a 45 out of San Francisco. I'm definitely not getting mad for this one. I am very, very happy. All right, we're gonna keep on going. 4 rolls in, and we picked up a 1948 out of Philly. We added to the collection. Gonna give us another 1940s nickel. This one's a 1941 out of Philly. Can this box get any better? 7 rolls in, and yeah, look at that. 1919. You don't even have to nickel-date this one. It's got some chocolate toning on both sides. Very, very chocolatey, but it's in pretty decent shape. Definitely got a clear date. So I am very happy with this one. 7 rolls in. Our second Buffalo of this box. Unbelievable. We're now 12 rolls in, and we are going to have another 1940s. It is a 40 even from Philadelphia. And give us 2 more finds. 1957 out of Philly. And a 1940 out of Philly. All right, roll number 21 is going to give us a rough 1957. Right there where the 5 is a pretty good ding. And it is out of Denver, and you can see the scratch across the back. But either way, it is another 1950s nickel. All right, very next roll, roll number 13, and we are on silver again. 1943, and the back is green, but you can clearly see it's out of Philadelphia. So now we got a 1943 silver to add to the collection. Unbelievable box. Okay, roll 24 is going to give us another 1940s nickel. 1946 out of Philly. Roll number 30 is going to give us a 1950. Unfortunately, it's out of Philly. I was hoping for a mint mark on that one. And our very first Canadian, 1989. First foreign of the box. Okay, roll number 34. And unbelievable, we have more silver. This one's the 1944. Bam. Out of Philly. So we now have 43, 44, and 45. All silver. All out of one box. That's insane. All the way to roll 39 now. And we got 1946. Out of Philly. Alright. We also have, out of the very same roll, a 1959. Out of Philadelphia. To add to our collection. Alright. Very next roll, we have a 1955. Out of Denver. And we're going to check it for the D over S. I don't see any signs of an S underneath that D. So we're going to call it a 1955 D. And add it to the collection. Alright, roll 26 is going to produce two more 1940s nickels. 1949. Out of Philly. And a 1947 out of Philly. Roll is going to give us a nice toned 1941. I believe that's Denver. Yeah, we better put that under the scope. Give me just a minute to get the scope set up. Tina is going to give us two finds. We have a 1957 out of Denver. And 1959 out of Denver. All right, here we go. Oh, that is San Francisco. That is an S. So we get ourselves a 1941 out of San Francisco. We'll take it. All right, so roll 43 is going to give us a 1959 out of Denver. All right, roll number 46 is going to bring us yet another 1957. We're going to add it to the collection. 47 brings us a 1958 out of Denver. All right, roll 49 brings us a 1949 out of Philly. All right, roll number 50, and look at what we got here. Really? A 1-cent ender? Well, I guess. Let's take a look at it. 2015, and it was, well, I don't know what the sticky goo is, but I guess you could say it was glued together, because it's not easily coming apart. So anyway, that's what it's all about. I just lost 4 cents, but I'm still not going to complain. Okay, time to wrap this thing up. We just finished the box. So we have our one Canadian right here, 1989. I have 3 1970 S mints, 3 1969 S, and 1 68S. Then we have 4 59s, 2 58s, 4 57s, a 56, a 55, and down there at the end, right there, 1950. We have 2 49s, 48, 47, 4 from 46. Then we have our 3 silver finds. We have the 45 out of San Francisco. We have the 1944 out of Philadelphia. And we have the 1943 out of Philly. And I do not believe this thing has the 3/2 date, nor do I believe that this thing shows any doubling on it. So, we also have 3 from 1941, 2 from 1940. Unfortunately, no 38s or 39s in this box, but we can't win them all. I've got a few over here I'm going to check against my books and see if they upgrade. And then, last but not least, we have the 1917 that I had to nick a date. And you'll notice the dates on these are all messed up. They're not going to be what you see. It just happens to be the day I unrolled this roll, the very first roll. And then 3 days later, I managed to be able to finish the box and opened up that second one. So, ignore the dates, but hey, this still is a 1917. Like I said, I had to use nick a date to pull that. There is no mint mark on the back. And then this chocolate 1919 that I did not have to nick a date. And it does not have a mint mark on the back, so these are both out of Philly. And I am very happy with this box. And just to let you know, I did find in the past only 2 silver nickels so far. And I did put them in flips, but these ones, I think I'm going to go ahead and put in my book. Because right now, that silver section is empty in my book. And I might as well start filling it up. But, as always, I want to thank you for watching. Especially all the way to the end of this thing. And, if you would, give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you want notified every single time I post a video. And I gotta say again, thanks for watching. Oh, and before I forget, down below also is my email and my P.O. box. If you're interested in sending anything, email me, send something. I'll look forward to it. Alright, as always, get your hobby on.